Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
And good midday to you. I'm the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews, aka the Cussing Pastor. Good afternoon to you. How you doing? Great middle of the day. I'm getting spoiled with my studio being at the house. I'm getting spoiled, and I'm almost to the idea that I don't even want to get whatever technically was wrong in the building done, and hell, I'm damn near ready to stay here at the house. It's so convenient doing it here. It's convenient for Dale as well. Dale lives about 2 minutes, if that much, from me. Um, man, I just got up. I just got up and threw some water in a few places and threw some clothes on and came on in here to do this midday show. Um, I'm just looking for the growth of what I'm doing. I'm looking for it to get bigger and bigger and bigger and more involved. Uh, I'm looking to become more of a national entity in the next year. And even though this year has been a year where things have not been exactly the best for most of us. Hell, man, we still alive. What the hell we got to really be complaining about? Yeah, I've lost a lot of money this year. I'm not making the money this year that I made last year, but it just seems as though God always is one step ahead of me from the beginning of this year down to the end. And I ain't gonna answer no motherfucking phone. So when you call me with a blocked number, fuck you. I'm not gonna answer no damn phone. Okay? If you are not man or woman to answer the phone, then that's it. And I block your ass from my page. Your ass is not important to me. Okay? You're not part of importance when it comes to the entity of what I'm doing. And what I want to talk to you for? What do I want to talk to ignorance for? Stupidity. People that have nothing going on in their life. What the fuck? I'm gonna waste my time talking to a dumb motherfucker for. That's a waste of time. Sometimes I use you for novelty on the show. And please understand, a lot of times some of you are used for TV, your good TV or your good radio, just to be a novelty, for me to make a clown on you, for me to make a fool out of you, because that's really what you are. Especially a lot of you men, that's all you are. You're clowns. You're fools. You have nothing going on in your life. You want to be heard. You want to be heard being a fool. Now, if that ain't foolish, I don't know what it is. Man, I called in on the TV, on the radio. Did you hear what I said? You said not a goddamn thing. It makes sense. Nobody knows you. If they were to see your body laid out on the street, they just piss on you. Come on, brother. So who are you? No one likes you. No one loves you. No one even wants to be around you. You are a waste of human sperm. Your mamas would have did better swallowing you and getting a bad, upset stomach than letting your ass be born. But that's the way uh, life goes. You know, that's the way life goes. And what you gonna talk to me about? We're not even on the same level, man. And I want people to understand it's all right to be on a different level than folk around you. Yeah, it's all right to be uppity. Yeah, what are you doing there? Rattling all that paper.
It's a donut. I'm sorry.
That's a donut.
No, I said I didn't mean to be loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, um, it's all right to be that way. It's all right to be better than the people that you are around. Okay, it's okay. So, Nina, thank you for the information that you sent me this morning. I'm going to look at it, and I may talk about that this evening. Um, shit. It's all right. Quit thinking that you ain't supposed to be rude. You deal with people on the level that they come to you on. That's how you deal with folk. Folk will take your kindness for a weakness. So you just say fuck you and keep going. Do you? Yeah, do you? Do that. And these motherfuckers just keep calling, and I just keep saying, man, fuck you. I'm not going to answer you. And then you're a coward. You call from a blocked number. That's cowardly. That's what cowards do. That's what little scared black boys do when you call a real man. You can't get in my ballpark, brother. I'm a man. I'm a free man. I'm a man that's able to do what I do. You just a jealous-hearted motherfucker. You jealous because of my sensationalism. You jealous because, hell, I got it going on, man. You jealous because when you look at me, you see a man that is 63 years old that looks better than the average 30-year-old. I don't feel as good most days. But I look better than the average 30-year-old. I see guys that I went to school with. We're the same age. And they look 20 years older than me. Because they live fucked up lives. Y'all been on that dope and shit. That dope fucked you up. Living in the streets and shit. You didn't have no goals or dreams or aspirations. So you just a fucked up motherfucker in this world, and everything around you is fucked up. Because everything you touch is fucked up. I do look 30, sweet pussy gal. How we know your pussy sweet? Dumb motherfucker. You got named Sweet Pussy Gal. If your pussy sweet, you want everybody to know in the world your pussy sweet. That makes you sound like a hoe. Now, let's move on. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Yeah, y'all on that dope and shit. That shit just snort up your nose and shit. What they call it? Coke. Yeah. I tried that shit one time. One time. I used to be with a very famous entertainer in the R&B role, and this was back in the 80s. So I was at this thing, and they had this coke. They lined it all up and shit. And they had a little razor blade, and I never tried that shit. And I was there in the uh, with the little group. And I know some well-known names that were there. Um, I'm gonna try it. I was about to try it. No, this story ain't in the book. I ain't put. I'm gonna have to have more than one book. I've had so many experiences in life, and um, I was about to take it. Hey man, try that shit, man. Shit, and I got my nose already. Motherfucker said, "Shit, man, when you try that, you ain't gonna never want no pussy no more. It's better than pussy." And I dropped the shit. I don't want shit that's better than pussy. Pussy is the greatest thing I know. When God made pussy, He outdid Himself. Talking about God, a good God. What you laughing at? When God made pussy, and only a God, only a God. I fell a hoop right there. Only a God can make pussy. Yes. So yeah, I got my nose was ready to try that shit. And I'm glad I didn't. Uh, but God knew what to send my way to deter me from trying that shit. It's better than pussy. Why would you try anything better than pussy? Why would you want anything better than pussy? Lord have mercy. I ain't never wanted nothing that's better than pussy. Whew. But y'all gotta get my book. My book will be out in February. And it's The Cussing Pastor. Subtitle, Bullshit from the Pulpit. Some very honest views and opinions on a lot of things. This will be 10 chapters long. So we're working. We started on it yesterday. I think that some of you will find the chapter on my sex addiction um, very interesting. Just buy the damn book. Whatever form it come in, buy it, goddammit. Can you read? Is it audible? Can I hear it? Bitch, you just want to hear my voice. That's what you want to hear. It's melodious to you, isn't it? Woo. Is it melodious to you, baby? Does my voice vibrate within your heart? Yeah. And sex addiction is real. I had one. I just wanted pussy. I did. I couldn't get enough in my day. And there are a lot of people that have sex addictions. Um, you just don't know you got it, or you don't want to admit that you got it. I can remember in my young years fucking 3 different women in a day. Can't do that shit now. But in my day, oh god, I've had more pussy by accident than the average man will have on purpose. Yes, I was just greedy. I was. I was a lustful demon. I had a lustful demon on the inside of me. I did every taboo thing almost out there that you can do. Okay? Everything. I've been in orgies. Thank you, Jesus. Threesomes and foursomes and fifthsomes. 2-day sex sessions. Lord have mercy.
Explain that.
What?
A 2-day
What?
session. Explain that.
Explain what?
A 2-day session.
You at a place for 2 days and you having continuous sex?
Oh. He said session like it was a class or something.
It was a class. It was a class. We go get a suite. and just do some things. Oh yes, it was drug free. Drug free. We're not no crackheads. Uh, but it's real. And you don't normally hear preachers uh, talk about the realness. I've met Rick James. I've been in the presence of Rick James. Yeah. We use no drugs. That was taboo. And the people that we with were professional people. And yet, professional people use drugs. Uh, but we had some very freaky, kinky girls. What's that song? Rick
Yeah,
did?
that's
Super Freak. Yeah. Yeah. We had some super freaks. Yes. Super freaks. Make my mind go back. Some of the people that I dealt with back in those days, they dead and gone on. But here I am, still here. Then we use a condo. We use sweets, baby. We could afford sweets. Okay. Now you want to know that we use condoms and oranges. Why? Somebody asks, how does this relate to the Lord's word? I'm curious to know. First of all, motherfucker, this ain't church. That's second of all. And then, dumb motherfucker, the way that it relates to God's word is it's about being open and who you are and being real. Dumb motherfucker. So you've been in these churches so goddamn long where they keep you in a motherfucking box that you're not real with yourself. Yes, the Lord's word. The Lord's word is bigger than that goddamn Bible. 66 books of the Bible. God is bigger than 66 books. In fact, if you go in that 66 books that you got and you go to the book of John and you go to the last chapter, John would tell you that in that book, that if every book on Jesus had been written, everything that Jesus did had been written in books, there would not be enough books in the world to contain them. This is a talk show, okay? I happen to be a pastor, motherfucker, okay? So, and if you don't, because you're alienated to thinking that preaching is Sunday morning, hooping and hollering, running and jumping, having you rolling on the floor, speaking in them damn unknown tongues, and you don't know that God is real and the awesomeness of God goes beyond a pulpit. That's what the chapter on bullshit from the pulpit stands for, because many of you have been locked into these sour frames of mind where you think that God is in this box. God is in those 66 books. And you don't understand it because the preacher has bullshitted you so long. I will hear preachers talk about me. They won't do it to my goddamn face because I'm gonna cuss them motherfuckers out. I don't give a fuck if it's TD Jakes. They bullshit you. They have you thinking that they don't like pussy. And if your pastor don't like pussy, he likes dick. If he don't suck pussy, he's sucking dick. If he don't like the ass of a big beautiful black woman, he likes the ass of a big beautiful black boy. It's real. We have all sinned and come short of the glory of God. And why isn't it that we can't be real? Who is it that we're hiding from? Yeah, who is it? You want to hide from God, and you say he sees all, he hears all, he knows all. So why are you hiding from God? I'm just real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You may not be able to take me. You may not be able to accept me because I don't act like your pastor, your bishop, your your rabbi. What does this have to do with the word of God? Well, since becoming the cussing pastor, I have people all in my DM that I've spoken to, and they felt, and one of the reasons they did not have a relationship with God is because the church has turned them from the Word of God. The church has turned people from the gathering of themselves together with other believers. And I ain't answering no phone until I get ready. I ain't told you to call me, so goddamn it, we ain't got nothing to talk about. The church has confused you and made you think that if you are in sin, and we all are, that you ain't got no business in the church. I remember a couple of years ago, something came out on Facebook, and it was this girl at church on what we call Watch Week night. And the girl was making a testimony. I think she was talking about she was out in the street, she had been sleeping with men, she had been sucking dick and all that kind of stuff. And they cut her off. And I wonder why in the church they didn't want her to say that she used to suck dick. She used to do this. Why? Here's a young lady that's about to say she don't suck dick no more. She don't give herself away no more. Don't come on my page with the black woman is God for she. Don't come on my page with that bullshit. Okay, that will get your ass off my page so quick. Don't come on here with that bullshit. The girl, that was a testimony. That's what God had done for her. God had restored her. God had restored the hope in her. And I agree. People don't want to be reminded of what they used to do, who they used to be. You ain't been toe tapping, hand clapping all your life. You've been a hoe too. Church full of hoes. Church full of dick sucking women and men. You lost someone that could help restore somebody in the streets from the life that they're in. Someone that is a hoe, that want to give up their whoredom. See, that's the girl said she's a hoe in college. They want to give up their whoredom. But they think that their whoredom is so bad that God is not going to accept the hoe. In the scripture, Jesus took time to talk to a hoe. See, it's strange that if Jesus got time to talk to the hoe, should you? Jesus told the hoe, yeah, you got husband. What about all them other men you done had? Jesus did not condemn her for being a hoe because he already knew she was a hoe. She knew she was a hoe. Jesus said, go and sin no more. You don't have to be a hoe. There is nothing in your life that you got to be. God is a God of restoration. Aren't you glad that God is a God of second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances? What you get with church folk. And you so heavenly until you know earthly good. You pretending as though you so righteous. Jesus said, ain't none righteous but the Father. Jesus didn't even call himself righteous. Ain't nobody righteous but my Father, which is in heaven. As long as you are here in this world, as long as you got blood running warm in your vein, you gonna sin. Yeah, man, we are all sinners, saved by the grace of God. And if there's somebody on this page that don't believe in God, this conversation is above you. You understand what we're talking about. But in my ministry, I just tell it like it is. And God has allowed me to experience so many things in life so that I'm able to give you his word and let you know that if there is restoration for me, there is truly restoration for you. You can be restored to God, and guess what? You ain't never got to show up in nobody's building. If you're not comfortable. And a lot of churches are uncomfortable for a lot of people. They want you dressed a certain way. Yeah, they want you to dress up. I tell people come to the naked truth in a way you want to come. You welcome. And bet not nobody say nothing to you. You may not can put on one of them boutique dresses and them wide ass hats. I hate them wide ass hats anyway. Can't nobody see behind your ass. You can put on a wide ass hat and then you go sit in the front of the damn church. How the fuck supposed to see? I'll have a wide hat section. All the wide hat folk, set your ass over here. You ain't gotta have all that glittery shit on. I'm in a suit most time because that's the way I dress. But I start taking my coat off and dress, preaching in my just my vest. I preach sermons of relevance. Do you cuss in them pulpit now? Do I call motherfucker now? Do I say ass and damn? Yeah, I'm subject to say that. Nah, my people understand me. Sunday morning, my message is something that you never heard. I bet you ain't never heard in nobody's church. I'm going to talk about Adam and Eve and Satan. A few months ago, we were talking about the entanglement. What's the boy's name? What's his name there? I can't think of his name because I want to.
Smith.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Their entanglement, their involvement with another man in the relationship. Miss Carrie Christie, I'm glad God didn't give up on me either. Thank you, girl. Don't you get me happy on here. And Sunday morning, I'm going to talk about the entanglement of Eve. Eve found herself in an entanglement. Eve was created for Adam, and Adam was her husband, but somehow Eve was allowed to get in a relationship and an involvement with the snake. And even though her husband, Adam, had told her about this tree in the middle of the garden, told her that God didn't want us to touch that tree. The snake, who was smooth in his delivery and in his articulation, was able to convince Adam's woman to eat of the tree. The snake had more rule over his woman than he did. Does that sound familiar? That in many relationships, your woman is involved with the snake. The snake has more involvement with your woman than you do. Well, why? Well, preacher, why was Eve and the snake so involved? Well, it goes to the fact that when you read it, where was Adam? There wasn't nobody but y'all. Adam, what were you doing that another got the opportunity to have more control of your woman than you? What were you doing while the snake was slithering and talking to your woman? See, as we read and as we research, in that time, the snake was not a crawler. He hopped along. And the reason that Satan so often is allowed to get involved with your woman is because you, as the man, ain't there for your woman. Well, that's going to preach Sunday morning. Oh, if Adam had just been there to tell Satan, leave my woman alone. Get your ass some yonder. She belongs to me. God gave her to me. God said that I was to be her protector. God said that I am the provider. What you doing talking to my woman? But there was something that was more smooth that the snake was saying than a man had said. The man had not learned how to talk to his woman. Bet you ain't never heard this one before. Hmm. That's what happens in so many relationships. The man loses focus on what is his. And when you as a man loses focus on what is yours, then you allow the snake to slither on in. I wish I could get a witness in here on what day of the week is this? Tuesday. That's who the cussing pastor is. I'm not trying to be like your bishop. I ain't trying to be like T.D. Jakes. I see folks that are putting me and him side by side because of the greatness on our chin. That's fine. I have nothing against T.D. Jakes. I ain't got nothing against nobody else. But I'm just who God made me. I speak the word so that those that don't go to church can understand what the word says. God is not a denomination. God ain't no Baptist. You are nowhere close to T.D. Jakes. No, I'm in Memphis. He's in Dallas. That's all. I ain't got T.D. Jakes. Y'all ain't gave to me like you give to T.D. Jakes. Like y'all give to me like y'all give to T.D. Jakes, then we're gonna be okay. I'm not traditional for you, so you won't call me the devil because you really don't understand who God is. You cuss. I do. Proficiently. I do. I ain't finna stop cussing. Because I feel so much better when I cuss and get it off my chest. Still holding in. I got enough medical problems right now. I'm not going to refuse to tell you how I think. Oh, not talking about Destination. He is not someone whom I was ever impressed with. Okay, he is commercial, but I'm commercial too. Well, I'm doing this commercial. See, understand that the church is commercial. You said they curse too. See, I don't curse. I cuss. There's a difference in cussing and cursing. Okay, difference. Cursing is placing a curse on someone's life. You ain't nobody. You ain't gonna never be nobody. You from nobody. You'll never rise up. I'm cursing you. But when I call you a dirty, ugly, fat, big lip, wide nosed motherfucker, I done cussed you. Big head motherfucker, wide head motherfucker, I done cussed you. No neck having motherfucker, I done cussed you. And understand, Kimmerlou, Kimmerlove, or whatever your name is, commercialism is okay. You live in a capitalistic world. We cannot live without capitalism. The ministry cannot go forth without capital. It cannot go forth without some money. You can't have, see, don't let folks tell you it's all about God. It ain't. It's about business. Those mortgages, Kimberly, thank you. Can I just call you Kimberly? Mortgages have to be paid on churches. Light bills have to be paid. Probably in the Potter's house, the utility bill in that building alone is probably 20 grand a month. Okay. Yeah. There are churches that have notes every month of nearly $1 million. So it is capitalism. And you support that which you love. You support that which you like. So I will never decry that a man has money or a ministry has money. It's how you use the assets of God. It's how you use it. So yes, but when I look at the black church last year, did $18 billion. $18 billion that we know went across the tables. And we don't own none, then I got a problem. Yeah, that's I like that, Corey. You can't pay the church bills by clapping your hands in church. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I just had to pay, how much you should bill for the church this morning?
$640.
I had to pay $640 out of my pocket. My church ain't got it. Don't nobody giving me in Memphis. That's the truth. I'm not well liked and loved in Memphis until motherfuckers need me to do something for them. Bury their damn stinking mamas and shit. Folks don't give me. Had a light bill, $640. Doesn't mention the one I got here. And now it's going to be higher because I pulled the studio here. I got all these lights and shit on and need another light. Okay, well, it's not up to you. As to how much he's given, how much have you given? See, one of the things that I teach on, that the reason that many people are not blessed is because they don't give. My pastor has 3 churches. I know without the donations it's hard. So he bullshit. Your pastor bullshit. It's hard to pastor one church. See, when a motherfucker got 3 churches, he has some money. Yeah. Yeah. Well, since you give every week, then why are you asking that man what he gave? That's between him and his God. Not just in my church, but in my community and my city. That's your business. Did nobody ask you your business? Did nobody ask you how much you give? Just give. Just give. That's a blessing in giving. We didn't ask you your goddamn pastor's name. Nobody on this page gives a fuck. We don't care who your pastor is. That was his comment. He's able to make his comment. It was none of your motherfucking business. You worried about what he gave. Just keep on giving. Just keep on getting the gifts from God that you're getting because you get it. Kimberly, quit talking, man. I tell you what I said on my page. We don't do that back and forth shit on here. And who your pastor? I never heard of your pastor. I don't know who he is. He got 3 churches. He bullshitting. If you got 3 separate churches, that's part of the bullshit from the pulpit that I'm talking about. Ain't no man effectively pastoring no 3 church. Let me be clear when you post or comment off what I said. I got you on that note. No, what you'll have is your ass off my motherfucking page. Now say something else smart to me, motherfucker, and I'll show you. I said it's not gonna go back and forth on this page. Okay. I'm the captain of this ship. Why you don't trust no rich pastor? You want your pastor to be broke? Why is it that many folk want the preacher to be broke? Now you don't want to be broke, but you want the preacher to be broke. What kind of sense does that make? Come on. You don't trust no rich pastor. So you want a man standing before you to tell you how good God is and what God will do, and God will open up the windows of heaven for you and pour you out a blessing that you're not able to receive, and he can't hash the window? Well, show me, Kimberly, that you support me. Go to my Cash App right now. While you're running your damn mouth, go to my Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Let your fingers and your bank account do the talking. But quit letting people convince you that the preacher is supposed to be broke. The pastor got a right to have some money. Pastoring is a job. A man got a church. I don't need to give you no goddamn call. What am I gonna call you for? Cash App. What am I gonna call you for? See, don't talk shit and you ain't backing it up. Don't talk about money and the church and you ain't backing it up. I don't need to call you $ Naked Truth Ministries. Pastoring is a job, and a pastor deserves to get paid on his job. I do not do Cash App. You have to provide a service. That is a service. I got PayPal. Okay. What is it there? What's PayPal?
Help support group.
Give it on to me. Shit. You know, I don't know that shit.
PayPal.me/help support group.
Ooh, that's long. Did you hear that? Yeah. I got to use a service. See, now you're getting What the fuck is Cash App if it ain't a service? So you just want to talk. And my need to call you. I don't know why would I need to call you. Mhm. Just send the money. Support this ministry that supports all these broadcasts and stuff I do. Hmm. What time? It's almost time we're going. Kimberly, I don't know how to write. I don't even know how to pin it on here. I don't even know which one of these buttons is the pin button. So she pinned it. And any of you that's watching this broadcast, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on my Roku channel, uh, whether you're on any of the Facebook pages, if you get Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. That's the sign. But don't fall into the thing. I don't think the preacher need no money. Yes, the preacher do. It's just that my money don't come from the church. And they're not giving to me. They want me to give to them. I fed 22 families last week. Well, we're feeding them for this week. We were able to take care of them last week. That came out of my pocket. Praise God. Yeah. So that's my Cash App. Any of y'all want to give in the Cash App? $ Naked Truth Ministries. Anybody gave nothing. So what you we talking about? Kimberly, either give something or shut the fuck up. You want to talk back to them. But I tell you what you need to do. Give. Okay, if you ain't concerned, then shut your motherfucking mouth. Next word you say that ain't saying I'm giving means that you're gone from the page. So you don't open up a can and you ain't ready to eat out of it. Celeste Mitchell, well then, thank you for your very lovely contribution.
I think it's Letty.
Huh? Who?
Letty?
Letty ain't her real name? Huh?
No.
I thought Letty was her real name. Huh? That sister just gave $100
Yeah,
to the ministry. No, she ain't gave. Not Cash App, she ain't. Because I'm sitting here looking at it. This ministry last year, she ain't sending no money. I'm sitting here looking at it. The money pops up on my phone. And the lady that just gave is not her. And that lady gave $100 to this ministry because she knows what I do. You got to give to your church. And you don't get this kind of word at your church. No, I didn't do no damn turkey giveaways. Did you contribute anything to what we were doing to the way we gave it away? So for the church to do things, people talk about churches don't do anything in the community. But the church can't do anything in the community if you don't give. And you should give to a giving church. One of the most positive scriptures. So Brother Kurt, that's my brother now. Brother Maurice said he just gave. And he always does. Thank you, man. See, there's a need every week. Every week. Of people. You enjoy these messages that I bring you. And you give to your Rudy Poo Dad's church on Sunday morning where ain't nothing going on. But thank you, Maurice. Thank you, Celeste. It's open. Brother sent $25. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Last year, we financed, or I financed, along with the help of some people that watched me last year. We took a whole, I keep saying senior citizen, but it's a rehab center. We took a whole rehab center. And we bought Christmas presents for every person in there. What do you think our church is asking for copies of your W-2 to make sure they're tied right? I think that's out of order. I think that's totally out of order. And what a church does, and this is some of the bullshit from the pulpit that I'll talk about in the book. When you give your W-2s to churches, they use your W-2 to make their budgets out for the year. Okay. I have a problem. With machines in church. I ain't got to the place yet that I like to see the ATM machines in church. You know when you go to the church what you're going to give. Okay. You know, and a lot of churches, mega churches have ATM machines that keeps anybody from telling the lie, I ain't got no money. Or if they're going to ask you for some more money for the special ed class or whatever class they got going on. Okay. I have an issue with that. Because giving should not be the ultimate purpose of a Sunday morning gathering. It is, giving is a ministry. But you know how good God has been to you. But I wouldn't give any church a W-2 form. And again, it's solely for the purpose. Is it time to go? It's solely for the purpose of being able to put their budget together based off of your income. Okay? Yeah. A lot of churches have ATMs in the church. Okay? All right. If you want to give, if this program has been a blessing to you, then Cash App. Go now. Cash App. $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. This evening, I'm going to talk about, unless something happens, and I need to talk about this period, but we got started somewhere else. A post I saw on Facebook. And the question I'm going to ask this evening, should your husband or boyfriend be financially responsible for your children from a previous relationship or previous marriage? Should he be financially responsible for them? Should your husband, boyfriend, and well, let's say husband in this case, should your husband discipline your children and you still want him to take care of them? Boyfriend ain't got no business disciplining nobody. He ain't even disciplined enough to have his own house. Yeah. I'm not changing my last name for financial reasons. What would you doing with changing your name? So you're saying that the husband should be responsible for the child, but you tell the husband he cannot discipline your children. And sometimes you even use that statement. You ain't their daddy. So if I ain't their daddy, why the fuck I gotta take care of them little crumb snatchers? Don't that make sense there?
It makes perfect sense.
Okay. Why should I clothe your children? Why should I get your children any kind of gifts? I'm married and didn't change my last name as I have a child pre-marriage. I wouldn't have married your ass. You're totally out of order. You are totally out of order. You didn't change your last name because you already had a child. You ain't married to that little motherfucker. You're out of order. Okay? You're out of order. When you marry a man, you take on his name. Because you got a little crumb snatcher before you marry the man. You don't need your husband's last name. You wouldn't be my wife. Because you have disrespected the man. I wouldn't give your ass shit. Wouldn't leave you shit. I made a name for myself in my workplace. That don't mean shit. I wouldn't bit more be bothered with your motherfucking ass than the man in the moon. No, ain't how I think. I think like a man. Okay? And I wouldn't take a poo-poo ass woman like you and I'm gonna marry you, but I want your name. But you want my motherfucking money. Damn. You don't want your husband's name, but you want him to pay bills for you under your mama's name, your daddy's name, or whoever the name belonged to. You ain't made no goddamn name for yourself. You're a motherfucking clerk working for the federal government. So you ain't made no name for yourself, but you disrespectful to the man that you marry. And he's a goddamn fool for putting up with your ass.
Unless he married up.
Huh?
Unless he married up.
Unless he married up. Unless you're taking care of him and he don't give a shit about you. Government management specialist. Grants management specialist. That's just a goddamn technical name. You do grants for the government. You're a silly ass woman. Damn. I'm a management specialist. You write grants. You give out grants for the government. They give you a fancy name. White folk give you a fancy name to make you think you somebody. Yeah, you could have hyphenated your name. I ain't asked you about how many women do it. I'm talking about your ignorant ass. You's a dumb motherfucker. And the man that puts up with that shit is a bigger dumber than you. And this is the reason that a lot of marriages don't work. Oh yeah, dumb. You're a dumb motherfucker. You're a real dumb motherfucker. So you ain't technically married. You ain't married. So he gonna get him some pussy somewhere. Well, he wanna get some. Because he ain't got no wife. So your ex-wife got to do all. You motherfucking right. She gonna do what the fuck I say. And I take, because see, I pay the costs. I pay all the bills in my house. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. That's reading that bitch crying and wants to come back now. She did work for 20 years, didn't pay a bill, didn't have an expense for 20 years, and let some dumbass bitches like you talk her out of her house. You know how you dumb motherfuckers get around. And y'all start talking about, girl, I wouldn't put up with this. Girl, I wouldn't do this. And she listened to the ass. She had a great big house on the hill, 2 cars, diamonds and furs. And she let broke bitches who went to work. Her mama still go to work, 70-something years old. But see, I'm a man. And I run my house. I run my house. I'm the captain. I'm the head of my house. And I had an old teacher told me once. He said, anything with 2 heads is retarded or deformed. And I had to think about that. You got cheated on her. She cheated on me. But I paid the bills. Still had to have a house to live in. Valerie kept Crosby. If you don't like it, bitch, get the fuck off the goddamn page. Valerie Crosby, get the fuck off the page. If you don't like the way I cuss, then get the fuck off the goddamn page. Ugly motherfucker. Shit. It don't matter whether you like what she did to me. It's all right. I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. She still want to be Miss Matthews. And she got her name back. But she'll throw out Mrs. Matthews, or the statement now is, I was married to Thaddeus Matthews. Was married to me don't mean shit. There's some other folk that want to be married to Thaddeus Matthews. And men, y'all got men that allow this shit. These new men. See, I came up in the era when men were men. I'm the head of my house. I'm the captain of my ship. Some things I say you just don't have to do. I ain't gonna dictate to you. We ain't gonna fight. But I ain't gonna be married to you and I got a dirty house. I ain't gonna be married to you, you can't cook. And then when them girls talked to her out of fucking, we knew it was over there. Now they eating each other's pussies, but don't want to give me no pussy. That's gonna be the goddamn book. Damn.
What?
That's gonna be in the book.
Oh my gosh.
They can eat each other's pussy, but don't want me to eat none of her pussy. Yeah, girl, save all that pussy for us. No, I'm a slave, baby. She didn't have to work, so how the fuck I want a slave? What the hell?
Yeah. I gotta go with you on that.
Or what?
My stepdad, who was a man of man, he said he didn't even want us to get no child support because everything in the house belonged to him.
All right.
If my cousin was over there, she was his child too.
Why she there?
Yeah. My stepsister, we were in Texas. She came to visit. While she was there, keep in mind, he ain't the daddy. And my mama ain't the mama. But while we were in Texas, she was his too. All of us ate. All of us got dressed. All of us had what we needed. He covered everything. And mama ain't never had to work a day. She don't work now. And he been gone 20 years.
Okay.
So a man is a man.
Yeah. A man is. See, my wife didn't have to hit a lick at a snake. My wife had no real education. When I met my wife, she was in a warehouse. Got sick and never went back to work. I said, damn, man, ain't you feeling better? Shit. She getting disability, $800, how much is it now? $800 something a month. Disability. And alimony. Have a good life. I said, okay, you and your children. And you let some dumb bitches talk you out of your happy home. We didn't fight. Well, I said it went, but so I took advantage because she was uneducated. You's a dumb bitch. DC, you's a real ignorant bitch. Take advantage. Bitch, didn't you just hear me say that she didn't have to work? So how in the fuck I'm taking advantage of her? She didn't have to do nothing she did not want to do. Nothing. I worked. I was gone. So because she was required to do everything you want and put up with, who said she put up with cheating? Yeah, I gave me some pussy. When you stop fucking me, I fucked. With no secret. You decide you ain't gonna fuck with me. You ain't gonna give me no pussy. You ain't gonna suck my dick. We ain't gonna have no more orgies and threesomes no more. Because hoes done told you what to do. What? What the hell I'm gonna go without pussy for? Because you don't want to give me none.
I got a question.
What?
So when y'all was doing all this out stuff, whatever, did she find Jesus and stop, or she just stopped cold turkey?
No, she stopped talking to her. Lisa them talking to her. We would get dressed and go look for shit. I'm gonna put that in the book. We dress up to go find us some pussy in the street. We had a very kinky life.
Yeah, that's kinky.
Huh?
Yeah, that's kinky.
She'd take a shower, take a bath, put on something seductive, and we'd go and find us what we was gonna have for that night. So, see, and when I see women come with that shit about the cheating, you bitches ain't never had shit. When I say she didn't have to do nothing, she drove a Cadillac, she drove a Lincoln. I stayed in my truck. Didn't know what a bill was. We got to the place, our marriage was so bad, the only conversations that we would have would be, the only time she would call me during the day is when the mailman ran to tell me this bill was due. She had no access to my money. When you start fucking me, you ain't got no access to no money. I got the bills paid. This is what you need to do to get that bill paid. I'll give you that money and you pay that bill. But you ain't got access to my bank accounts. None of that shit.
Her name went on the bank account?
Hell no, her name went on my. And she went, how much money she told my maid that year?
280,000.
280, well, she was awful a bit, but he made $280,000. No. You ain't got no access to my money. You ain't fucking me? You gonna stop cooking for me? You ain't got no access to my money? She getting the money now though. Bitch, you a motherfucking... that's the reason I was in court. Because I wasn't giving her shit. And the shit that she getting, the alimony she getting is crumbs. I get that out of my small change pocket.
No, that ain't compared to nothing as far as living.
Shit.
She should have just stayed.
And you can't. And the little alimony, she gets what, $1,500 a month alimony. What the fuck you gonna do with $1,500? And she get her $829 a month disability. A little bit over $2,000 a month.
I bet she missed that house.
Yeah, I bet you missed the house too. Dog had plenty land to run on. A nigga gonna pay you. What nigga gonna pay you for? What the fuck you bring that a man gonna pay you? If all you got is pussy, what am I gonna give you some money for just some pussy? She was a beautiful girl then. Fine as wine. She got a little stout now, boy. Yeah. If a man take care of me like that, I'm doing everything. You smart. We didn't argue. When it got to the place that we wasn't fucking, Wasn't nothing on the stove. I eat out. And yes, I got another woman. I ain't get no breakfast. I ain't get no lunch. I ain't get no Sunday dinner. And here the killer part. Holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, use my motherfucking kitchen, not like ass and water, to cook shit to take to our mammoth's house.
You didn't go?
No, I wasn't invited.
You ain't got to be invited. You're part of the family.
I had to be invited. I was uppity. I drove around in purple Mercedes and shit.
But you part of the family, though.
Mm-mm. Well, you cook in my house. Dressing and shit. And guess what? Wouldn't leave me no motherfucking dressing.
Wouldn't put you none to the side?
No.
You a story. Are you serious?
I didn't get no turkey. I know she was going to her mama's house. And I smell the cooking and shit.
Thought it was going to be big damn.
I knew she wasn't. I knew she was going to our folk house. And our folk got into the place. I didn't know what she was telling our folk about me. They got into the place that they didn't like me that much. And I don't go where I know the vibe ain't right.
Well,
if I know the vibe ain't right, I ain't going.
Okay.
So
I have a ex.
I go there when she leave.
And it's
I don't be smelling that no more.
She took everything.
Did she leave it in the oven?
Ex uncle. My aunt was married to this one guy. She's not married now, but she was married to him. And they had a child together. So he became part of the family. So you don't have to have no invite. He doesn't have to have an invite to come anywhere. I'm trying to think what happened that he ended up in my house. About 2 years ago, my car was acting up when I had that little red one. And I called him. And I was like, hey, my car acting up. If you get a chance, could you swing by here? Because again, you got to remember, he was that part of the family. He's married. He's remarried and gone on with his own thing. But I went and introduced myself to his wife to let her know he part of our family, so therefore you are too. I went to the wedding. So I mean that's what you were saying. You weren't even invited. You could just go over there. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have an invite. He doesn't have to have an invite to pop at grandmama's house or my mama's house.
I don't just show up.
I understand what you're saying.
When I no longer see when I go to your house and I'm treated coldly and I ain't did shit to you. You're gonna. I don't know. See, I don't know what you done.
Right, told your folks.
Okay, I don't know what you done told them. But you pulling up to your mama's house every day in my goddamn car. And I gave her. I gave her both the cars and everything. I gave her everything. I walked away scot-free. Here, everything. You got everything. Everything. You got everything. Let me go get me another house. And let me give me another house full of furniture. And you got it. You couldn't keep that. Because you ain't got my money.
Well, you got to have one.
So, yes, I went and got another woman.
Let me ask you this. So, has she stayed there? No, because she ain't went back to work yet. She went and got disability. Never mind.
She could have paid the house note.
That's what I was asking.
Disability wouldn't pay it. She was so good, goddamn it. She got to be a socialite. She went volunteer at the goddamn school 5 days a week. She was a volunteer at the school.
Why should you just work through SES?
Okay. Look. That's it. So, when I get married, I've had too many wives. Shit, I'm going to live in sin. Just like Thursday. I ain't got nothing to eat. What am I going to do? Buy me a turkey? What am I going to do with it after I buy it?
If you buy it, I cook it. I hadn't planned on cooking.
I ain't put you that trouble.
I got nothing but some chitlins. That's all I had a taste for.
I'm scot free. Baby, what the fuck you think I care about $1,500? And my plan ain't to keep on paying $1,500.
Well, a lot of people took $1,500 to a lot of people, and I didn't realize this.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
$1,500.
15. But see, we grew up differently now.
Yeah.
So $1,500 is a lot of money to some people.
Now, Dad ain't got cooked for me. About a college hen. It's not called a college hen. It's Cornish hen.
You don't like Cornish hens.
Did I usually Cornish hens? We didn't get them.
We've gotten them, but you didn't like it.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken has some Cornish hens.
No.
Huh?
No, we went at Kentucky Fried Chicken. But we were at a restaurant, and it came out, and you were like, I thought this was a hen, but it's little.
Oh, we was just a white folks place. Some of you that tricked me into going. Take me what niggas cook. Yeah, shit.
Like, no, I don't like this. I thought it was a hen. I'm like, no, that's not a hen. It's a Cornish hen. It's little.
Yeah, the word is Cornish. All right. I done went 30 minutes over time. Talk about jacking. Number 2. Boy, y'all gonna have to read my book. Get you some lamb chops. Is Texas de Brazil open?
It is. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're dining in, though.
I gotta go somewhere Thursday.
I know that they had sent me a coupon if I wanted to pick up and bring home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But I'll check it on.
You want to have some chitlins?
I'm going to do chitlins.
Can I get a plate? Chitlins?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I have to go somewhere and give me some dressing.
Some sides.
Yeah. I want me some potato pie.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato pie.
And I used to cook. You know I used to cook on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I ain't got no children no more.
Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to get me a woman. That's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah. I am. I'm going to get me one of them red bones. I'm going to go back to my red bones. And get me somebody that can cook. Shit.
And clean.
And
clean.
And clean. If I was in California, you would hook me up. Well, I ain't in California, baby. So, I'll be alright. I got some leftover pizza in my freezer.
Nope, eat that pizza.
Huh?
I was finna eat it.
We're going to eat the pizza. I went to a place last night and I got me a half of a patty melt. So I got hungry. I mean, like, I'm in poverty.
That's not in poverty. In poverty, you wouldn't have had the half of the patty melt.
Huh?
You do need to buy you some groceries, though.
I don't be here, no.
No, I ain't just talking about vegetables and stuff. You need stuff that you could, even if you do food prep, you need something that you can go to yourself if you get hungry. What if you get hungry in the middle of the night?
You know what time I go to bed.
Right.
I don't get up.
Okay. I get hungry.
And I be done went to the bar somewhere and ate.
Well, see, you eat late.
And now that the studio is here, I have to leave out of here and get some air or something. I gotta give me a woman. That's what I need. Gotta give me a woman. Somebody said give me a dog skin one. If Dale don't hook you up, then you know your daughter's going to take care of you. Shit. Let me call my baby, see if she cooking. She probably ain't cooking then.
She might. She got kids.
She got a whole lot of company about her.
Yeah. She people friendly.
Oh, she gonna have a whole lot of company. And they young folks.
What's up, Dad?
You cooking for Thanksgiving?
Uh-huh.
What you cooking?
Half of it's pre-ordered.
Pre-order.
Yeah. My ham and dressing and all that stuff, I buy all that from Kroger's. And then I'm gonna add some casseroles with some neck bones and chillin'. My mom gonna cook some chillins and stuff for me.
Your mom gonna be at your house?
Nobody gonna be at my house. Everybody doing that, kind of doing their own thing.
Oh.
I probably be with Jonathan.
With Jonathan?
Yeah, me, Jonathan, and Jackson will probably be the kid going to his girlfriend's house. My folks ain't getting together for
so your baby daddy gonna be in town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell her you want to play.
Wait a minute, I'm on the air, and it's a bitch on here, Valerie Crosby. They don't want your Nancy eating ass now. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck
You got me on the
you.
air talking?
Yes. Fuck you.
Why you got me on the air talking?
Cause I was hungry and fuck this ugly bitch on here. I got an ugly bitch on here, Dominique. They don't want your Nancy eating ass. But this bitch still on my motherfucking page. A half a looking hoe. One of them winged eyelashes. Bitch look like if she bet her eyes, she'll fly away. Bitch suck out of the depths of my ass. Kiss my ass, the shit push you back. Now bitch, bye.
That's good. She cooking sweet.
What you cooking sweet?
Sweet potato pie.
Oh. Well, you need to save me a piece of sweet potato pie. I ain't got no cook, so I'm gonna be all alone for Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, because a couple weeks ain't nobody getting out.
Yeah.
So I've been in his house.
Okay. The baby gonna be there?
Yeah, he'll be at home with us.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Everything else okay?
Everything is great.
Alright.
Everything is gravy.
Alright.
Tell her I call later and give her the update.
You gonna update on what?
On you.
You gonna update on me on what?
Just tell her what I said, Dad.
No, I didn't know what the fuck you giving her an update on. This was me. Your daddy been sick the last couple of days, baby.
Well, you ain't caught nobody and told nobody.
I know.
You been taking your vitamins every day?
I ain't took- no. Doctor gave me some new medicine.
You been taking it?
Yes. But we'll talk. Where your mama gonna be?
She gonna be at home. She's
Maybe.
still quarantined.
Oh.
She got her own stuff at home.
Oh. I thought maybe your mama could invite me over.
No, but I'll be at your hangout spot tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be at the one on Winchester.
Yeah, I'll be there about 5:30.
Okay. What do you think about me and your mama getting back together?
I don't think you and my mom need to get back together. I'm dysfunctional, and I'm used to being dysfunctional, and I'm okay with being dysfunctional.
Damn, Dominique. You don't think me and your mama will make a good couple again? Huh?
I don't know. I don't think so, Daddy.
Oh.
Y'all will be okay. Maybe I should just, I don't know. Big Mama, y'all don't need to have no entanglements.
That would be something else, wouldn't it?
Y'all good.
Alright, good. Alright, well, you don't want me quoting your mama. You don't think I said excite your mama?
Nah, you want to babysit tomorrow
Hell no.
though? See?
Mm.
You can babysit Dad.
I don't want to babysit. I don't babysit. You gonna be with your man, the baby daddy. Y'all
No,
babysit.
tomorrow.
Oh, I'll be working tomorrow, baby. No.
Yeah, I'm taking Trina out for her birthday tomorrow and pampering her. And we're going to end it up at the spot.
Okay. I'll be through that tomorrow night.
Okay.
But
I'll see you
oh, but
tomorrow.
hell, I don't get off the air till I might come early. I might just do the show early tomorrow.
I'm going to definitely be up there about 5:30 though.
Okay.
I need to know what's going to be talked about me in this book, Dad. And then, do I need a picture? And which picture we going to use?
Baby, we ain't finna fan up my book with you.
But when we get a movie, I need to know who's going to play me in the movie. I need to know all these details.
We ain't got to the movie yet. I don't know nobody fine enough to play you, baby.
I don't know nobody. You just need to let me just play myself.
Bye, Dominique.
All right, Daddy.
Woo, all right. No, her mom is not the ex-wife I was discussing. Me and that woman had no children. Her mama was my second wife.
First?
Yeah. Again, we married a long time.
I told you need to write it down.
My book gonna be interesting.
It sure is.
Y'all gonna find out some things in my book about me that I've never discussed on air. Never discussed. Never discussed on air.
You going 2 hours?
No, I ain't. Oh, shit. I'm hungry now. Okay, I'm hungry now. And I don't feel like, because I just threw some clothes on. Oh, you know, if I did put some drawers on. Whew. And these folks still hanging on the site.
I was surprised to see so many still on Facebook.
Wow. How many wives have you had? Read the book. I'm beating nothing.
The garbage cans.
Okay. I'm beating myself up. By what? By being hungry? I do want some. I may go down to what's the name of the place we go?
Minimos.
Yeah. They may not be open.
Today?
No. I have to put on some more clothes. What time is it?
2:40.
You want to go down there?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no. I miss some socks. Treat you like a wife, though.
That's all right. You've been doing it.
I just washed too. I have to wash them myself.
Did you fold and you dried and folded?
No.
Then
I had to turn the dryer on a second time. I put too many things in there. So last night I thought they were dry. So I turned it back on. They'll be dry now.
Okay.
Would you fold some of this stuff for me? Remember all the stuff you did the other week? It's still in there too.
All them clothes?
Yeah.
Then I washed them for you. You ain't got to do them before. Fold them, put them in the drawer.
Folding looked like it was harder than washing them. That's a lot of work.
Duh.
I gotta hurry up and get me one more.
Get you a real one.
Shit.
Do I need to set up an application for them to fill out? Because she need to know what to do. You don't need no nasty one.
Are you a freak?
We can put that on there. Do you know how to cook and clean? Do you use bleach?
Yes. All right, y'all. Ain't y'all tired of me? Because I'm about tired of myself on this thing. Okay. You got a potential wife for me. Do a dating show. How am I going to do a dating show on the line and y'all all over the country?
You do a dating show on your site.
You thinking like I'm thinking, I see. Why not make Dale your woman? She doing it now, taking care of you. The story behind that, no, that ain't gonna be in the book. That ain't done.
Just get the book.
A dating show? Somebody said a virtual dating show.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk about it off air.
And we put it on the site.
Mm-hmm.
Let the women send their pictures, and we put their pictures on the site.
Oh.
Then we'll do the virtual thing. She's always there, shit.
Why they mad?
The look in your eyes says, all sweet on Dale.
That's not an all sweet Dale. Look right there.
Dale's my best friend. Dale's been here for me when others walked away. The way you look at Dale tells a story. Nigga, you know you want Dale. Damn, Dale. They trying to give you to me.
I see.
I'm trying to read this little writing on Facebook. Mr. Matthews, you have me and my wife rolling. We are out of Texas. Keep it company. I'm going to keep it company, man. Let me see what she looks like. She can handle you.
Yes, most definitely.
No, you can't handle me.
Yeah. I've been around longer than most of your wives.
And you already handle all my money.
I do handle your money.
And we're in my house.
We're in your house.
And my bed ain't made up.
You want me to make the bed?
Huh?
You want me to make the bed?
No. Let's go back there and get in it.
Boy, we finna go eat.
What?
We finna go eat.
Who y'all want to make me say something? But I like that idea about the dating show. Dale knows he's a player, though. Am I a player, Dale?
Yes.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
What's your description of a player?
2 strokes up from a hoe.
2 strokes up from a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a hoe no more.
Not no more. That's why you're a player.
I used to be a hoe, though.
Yeah, I know. I've got the memos.
Ooh, Jesus. Won't God restore you? Shit, somebody said, I don't think he's a player. He's just friendly. I'm just friendly.
Who is that to say it to?
DC.
I don't know.
Dale just waiting for her turn.
They don't take turns.
You don't want me there.
I don't take turns.
You don't want me there.
I don't take turns.
You don't want me there.
I don't take turns.
That's the question. All right, Jill. Yeah. Somebody asked me, when y'all travel all over the country, how many rooms you get?
Why?
Yeah, that's what I asked them. Why? Why you worry about how many rooms we got when we travel? Somebody said being a player is expensive. I know.
See? That's how we know you're a player right there.
Y'all want to help me find somebody?
Yeah, we're going to help you find
Get back
somebody.
with some Warren Murphy then. Well, goddamn.
Oh, your shit be fucked up, and I'm quitting.
You gonna quit?
I hate her. I hate her. I saw y'all the picture. I hate her. I hate.
Why you hate the woman?
It ain't but two of them. Well,
Two
maybe
of 'em.
2.5. Two of them. I hate her.
What's the one do to you?
She's a big mouth, loud mouth, nothing knowing, too much talking ass bitch.
Well, I ain't gonna write to one. No.
Well, I was going to say, because I'll have to withdraw my services. Send your resignation letter.
Why?
That is, if your woman is not conducive to the business, I can't work with you.
I've never had no woman in my business with you.
No. I'm talking about your woman. If they're not conducive to our business, to the business we got,
to whose business?
ours.
How's it our business?
I ain't the cussing pastor, but I run the machine.
No, it's still my business.
Right. Now, I'm not talking about the cussing pastor part. I'm talking about DP Enterprises.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I see y'all in the picture looking cozy. You must be in Memphis. And you've been on the Facebook page where me, her, Bobby Rush, and his girlfriend, we were at the funeral of Scrap Iron. And we were all talking. And somebody, can we have a picture? I said, send me the picture. Then I had somebody walk up in her pajamas walking down the street with a rabbit on her, a bonnet on her head. What is a rabbit? Baby, I don't take pictures with folk with their pajamas on. Shit. All right. Our Bobby Rush backup dancer single. I don't know, but you better not ask low. That's Bobby's girl. And Low is the one with the widest ass. And Low and I's birthday's on the same day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She's been with Bobby a long time.
Bobby is a smart man, though. He's smarter than the average bear.
Yeah. Bobby is 87 years old. He just turned 87.
He sent to the nursing school, to CNA school.
He sent her to what?
CNA. She's certified.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna take care of Bobby but him.
He's smart. And see, his wife is old as him, so she can be in the house take care of the both of them. And she'll be taking care of the rest of her life. But she ain't gonna be able to get no man.
Who?
Low.
No. And he was just with his wife. That's a good way to have it. First time I saw Bobby and his wife, I understand. But that's my friend. Nothing. Bobby and our friend. Okay.
Just, you might need to take the class like hell.
This what Lo told you?
Mm-hmm.
To get my old ass.
Mm-hmm. Then I told him he ain't married. Well, I said, is he?
She ain't either.
Bobby is.
That one always love.
That's what I know. She said she might need her before Bobby will. And she, if needed, she'll take her.
Yeah. They know. She know. I want to give me one of them young girls. They keep you alive.
That ain't what you got to stop drinking, smoking,
I'm
hanging
drinking.
out.
I'm food drinking.
Bobby don't drink. Bobby don't smoke. Bobby don't do nothing but sing.
And that's all Bobby Rush does. He smokes no cigarettes. He's never smoked. He's never drunk. But one time in his life, but I'm through drinking if I want to live. So, and I kind of want to stay a little while longer.
A little bit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna find some that somebody mentioned something that I heard about. Low fucking Bobby. Okay. Who you fucking? Yeah, I be worried about the wrong goddamn thing.
Oh.
Zero beer. Heineken's has a zero beer. Now, I can't stay now. I gotta eat.
I thought you was finna tell me about some medicines or something. I was listening.
Zero beer.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just doubtful that a lot of these places serve it.
Most of the high end places do, because they have folks.
Yeah, I know that.
Right. Oh, when Sabrina and I went to the Hilton, they made her a Shirley Temple. Her drink tasted as good as mine, and they gave her free champagne.
Free what?
Alcohol-free champagne. That's the name of it. Free.
Oh, okay.
So it bubbled and everything, just like the regular.
Drink. How do you know Bobby's dick ain't working? Bitch, you know what? I'm about so sick and tired of you. You about to be put off my base. Bobby's a very dear friend of mine. Okay? Very dear friend of mine. And you about to be put off my motherfucking page, sweet pussy.
Maybe it just didn't work for her.
You know, what is dick here? And see, sometimes some of you women are reaching the man's dick ain't working.
That's
true. Non-responsive ass pussy having ass. All right, I'm finna go. So make me mad. All right, I just stayed on here almost 2 hours. God damn it, I stayed on here 2 hours.
I told you that.
Maybe I stayed on another show just one.
Yes.
Amaretto sour. Is that a alcohol-free drink?
Amaretto is the liquor, ain't it?
Oh. I ain't never had that one of them. I'm gonna go, Selena. Motherfuckers. Woo. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much. You can go push the button over here, Jeff.
It's done.
Tito's is alcohol. I've been drinking Tito's. Thank you all so much for being here. I didn't even say no 2 hours. But join me back at 7 and we'll get it on again. Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Yeah. All right. We'll be back this evening. Thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity to be a part of your midday and making me part of your evening.
Are you in search of more clients and customers? Are you looking to make a positive financial move? Then you need to advertise with The Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with The Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with The Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
I'm in whole heaven. I am. Look, this Mercedes. This Mercedes here. You're able to find all types of quality used cars at B&J Auto Sales. They even have quality used trucks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for a quality used car, something that you can be proud to be seen in, something for the king and the queen that you happen to be, then the place to go, the only place to go, is B&J Auto Sales. Look, they got a car for whatever your budget allows you. They have cars for as little as $500 down, and the credit is guaranteed. They finance their cars, whether you are in bankruptcy or has been in bankruptcy. And guess what? No driver's license needed. What you say? No driver's license needed. Get up and get in whatever you got right now, your skateboard, whatever you got. Come on right now to Olive Branch, Mississippi, right down Riverdale to B&J Auto Sales. And the phone number is 662-874-5130. 662-874-5130. Get there now. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run your bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
One of the things that I pride myself on is looking good, smelling good, and driving good. And you cannot drive good in a dirty, filthy, muddy car. Get chicken bones in it, get the bologna sandwich from the children in the car. No, I won't ride like that. I go to Blessed Hands Mobile Detailing Service. They keep me clean at 1300 South Germantown Road at Wolf River. Not only will Blessed Hands wash your car physically on site, but ladies, they will come to you. They will come to your home. They will come to your job. They'll come to the church. They'll come if you just park on the corner. Blessed Hands will come to you. Blessed Hands Mobile Auto Detailing. They're going to do the inside. They're going to do the outside. They're going to do your tires. They're going to wax you. They're going to shampoo you. You can't beat this kind of service nowhere. I'm ready to roll now. I'm clean as clean can be. And it all took place at Blessed Hands Auto Detailing Service. They got you. They're located again, 1300 South Germantown Road at Wolf River.
Bubble bars. Order online or on Facebook. If you love bubble baths like I do, then you should have a bubble bar in the tub with you. Bubble bars are handmade and packaged with love. They're moisturizing and make lots of bubbles. Bars are $5 a piece or $20 for a bundle. We even have special orders available. Bubble bars, 440-0335. Hello, I'm Delphine Polk, owner of DP Enterprises, better known to you as Fix It Del, from the Thaddeus Matthews TV show, only shown on the Cussing Pastor TV network. DP Enterprises is a multifaceted company that specializes in resumes, portfolios, contracts, business planning, consulting, voiceovers, videography, commercial editing, poetry writing. If things get hard and you want to yell, don't give up. Call Fix It Del. DP Enterprises, 901-440-0335. 901-440-0335. Help Women's Support Group covers all types of topics and subject matters, created to help you straighten your crown and promote your prayers and plans. To take what we've learned from our elders and pass it on to the next generation. To love without limits, honest, encouraging, loving practices. Shirts are available for fundraising. The TV show airs Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on all of the Cussing Pastor platforms. Honest, encouraging, loving practices.
starting for your home team. Tonight's starting lineup. Oh, the slam dunk with the crossover. The no-look pass with the assist behind the back. The alley-oop, and he brings the hammer.